Hello, welcome. Today we're going to be going over the Warrior X Pro from Olight, which is this red light here. On the table we have a bunch of lights for size comparison. Starting with the refined P1 pen light, we have the Olight O-Pen 2, the Olight i1R2 EOS, the i3T EOS, the i5T EOS, the Warrior Mini, and the Olight Nova headlamp H2R. I got this in a package that included the i5T EOS for $97. It's no longer on sale. Generally, when I try to get Olight items, I try to wait for their sales. So that's what came with the package here. The Warrior X Pro has two modes. It's got a high mode, which is 2100 lumens for about 2 minutes. And then it steps down to 1000 lumens for about 100 minutes. And then finally for approximately 23 minutes, it'll be 300 lumens. It does feature a vibration sensor inside, which tells you specifically how much power is left based on how many vibrations occur per minute. So the more frequent the vibrations are inside of here, while holding it, will indicate a draining battery, a faster draining battery. The low mode on this is 300 lumens, and that will run for 8 hours. You're looking at a beam distance of approximately, in decent clear weather, environmental issues aside, 500 meters. The light has a smooth reflector inside. The emitter, I do not know what that is currently. I haven't been able to find anything online yet. I did find some unconfirmed reports of the original Warrior X Pro. The first iteration had an XPH 35 emitter inside, so I don't know if this is the same one or a slightly different one, but they did say on this website that the first run of these lights were up to 2250 lumens. The second iteration, which is this light here, is only 2100 lumens. They are neutral white color according to the literature on the website. I haven't tested this out yet, but this is what they state. The weight on this is 239 grams or 8.43 ounces, including the battery. It does take a 21700 lithium-ion battery, a 5000 milliamp hour battery. It's proprietary. I haven't run any proprietary batteries inside of here, non-proprietary batteries rather, so I can't tell you if they're going to run in this light, but presumably they won't. This is a 5000 milliamp hour one. As you can see, it's Olight branded. You can see the O-ring here for the IPX8 rating. It's also impact resistant to 3 meters. It comes with several items. It has a pocket clip, which I probably won't be using too much. It comes with a lanyard here. And we have a interchangeable tactical ring grip, which would come on the side here. If you take off the cap and unscrew that, you can put this on there, screw it back on. It comes with a standard Olight magnetic charger, which attaches to the rear here, and it's a USB end. It's the proprietary system, and it also comes with a pouch to put the light into to protect it. The light functions much like a lot of the Olight tactical series, where you do have a rear tail switch here, stainless steel. It has the 3 raised bezel points, one of the newer improvements on the tail switch. It is magnetic itself, and to activate it, you push this in halfway, you get low mode. If you push this in full, you get high mode. So it's very basic 2-mode operation. Pretty straightforward. The case is made out of hard anodized aluminum. It's got a decent texture to it. The heatsink fins here are decent. It does get hot when you run it for a length of time, so just be aware of that. And the front does have these points here for hitting potentially or being used as a physical weapon or a braking tool. I personally wouldn't do that, but the option is there with this light. I'm going to go outside and get some beam shots of this bad boy. Okay, we're in the road here in the front yard. 3.5 aperture, 50 frames per second, ISO is 2500, 5500 temperature rating. Low mode. high mode. You can see a good distance down the road here. It's like having a high beam on a car. Okay, we're back and we're on medium mode. Zoomed in a little bit and there's some deer in the backyard. I don't know if you can spot them moving. I'm going to change the camera down a little bit. This is on turbo mode. Back down to medium mode. Turbo. The deer are right over there. So they're hiding in the bushes right now. That tree is about a good 30 feet away. Well, maybe about 40 feet. And where the deer are, it's about another 20 feet. Okay, we're back in the front yard, shooting at an aperture 3.5. Frames is 50 per second at a 2500 ISO at 5500 temperature rating on a Panasonic GH2. This is low mode at 300 lumens. Pretty tight spot. This is about 50 feet out in front of us, a little less than that. This is on turbo. Bigger difference. Some closing thoughts on the Warrior X Pro. I think there can be an improvement made as a personal preference of mine, that they could take the magnet out of the base here so that it doesn't interfere with my compass systems and land navigation systems, and it also would make the light lighter. And I also think that the charging cable magnet inside is more than adequate to secure itself onto the base and charge the light. Another option would be to change this pocket clip to something bigger and stronger. Not that it isn't strong right now, but this size is not very practical to carry in your pants, nor is the size of the light, frankly speaking. So I wouldn't carry it like that, but I understand why they did it. Last but not least, I would say the battery system in here, using proprietary battery system. I understand its importance and the economical effect of Olight, but I think if they developed a more modular battery system with the light and a modular charging system for that matter, I think that would be a major improvement on the Warrior X Pro, or the next line of it anyway. Those are some ideas and suggestions. I think the light is good for $100 or around that price. You should check them out and see if you like it too. Thanks for watching.